What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. As you already know, it's your girl LaSha, and we're back with another video. Before I get into anything, I do want to say that this video is not meant to bash anyone, but it's just literally to share my side and my thoughts. No, nobody asked me for my side. No, I did not have to make this video, but just like every other video on YouTube, I'm making this video because I want to and I feel the need to do so. A year ago, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I was homeless, and I went through a bit of a struggle last year. And during that struggle, I came across a YouTuber, well, not really even a YouTuber, a creator by the name of Shanita. And during that time when I was going through my situation, I watched her lives all the time because we were literally going through the same kind of stuff at the exact same time, and that's what drew me to her. Because I was going through my own personal situations financially and whatever, what have you, I could not contribute monetarily like a lot of her other subscribers were doing. I told her that I could sing for her because I'm a singer, and she was like, okay, that's fine, yeah, please sing for me. So when I posted the video dedicating it to her and singing to her, you know, I wanted to encourage her, she did give me a shout out, and I gained a lot of subscribers from that. So not taking that away from sis at all. A lot of things that I shared with her were because I wanted to encourage her. Not that she asked me to, but just because I was a Black woman going through a rough time, and I saw another Black woman experiencing troubles the exact same time as me. I'm like, oh my God, I can relate, blah, blah, blah. The point of me making this video is because a lot of people in the comments of her videos and stuff like that, they wanted to know what happened to me, because I used to be a moderator in all her lives on her old channel. She has a new channel now, and I was really close with Shanita at one point. I had her personal phone number. I set up her Facebook. She had a fan page on Facebook that was set up and ran by me, all with her consent. What really made me not fool with Shanita no more or dissociate myself from Shanita was when she basically lied about suicide. It was a fake attempt at a suicide. And I didn't like that. I took that very personally because I shared with Shanita that I was suicidal at one point in my life. And it was during the time that I actually started like first watching her. When she first made her video about Keisha, it's when I started watching her. I was living in DC. And I was going through a lot of stuff. And watching her videos, the funnier ones is what really made me get through. So when she lied about the suicide, it really made me fall back. I didn't really tune into her lives anymore. I just felt really played and disrespected. I had never sent her any money, thank God. But I did invest a lot of time and energy into Shanita. And it's sad to see someone dealing with mental illness and not really confronting the mental illness head on. And what I see from watching the lives and the videos, because I had stopped watching her for a long time, because I know people are going to watch this video and they're going to say, well, just stop watching her. Well, you don't have to watch her. It's her channel. Like, I get all of that. And trust me, if the peppermints come into my comments, please understand that I was the peppermint at one point. I was her main person at one point, you know what I'm saying? I was her moderator in her live on her old channel, getting all of the negative comments out. And as I look back on all of that, it's not negativity. Some people are negative, but a lot of things that people are coming into the comments saying were right. They were true. Maybe the delivery it came off as being a hater or messy or negative, but no, it was definitely the truth. Just as a person who deals with mental illness, depression, anxiety, suicidal thoughts, and those type of things, I literally went through that personally, so I take it very seriously. So please understand that this video is in not even deep concern, because you can't really want to help somebody who don't want to be helped. And just the arrogance of her whole energy is just, it's disgusting, to be honest. And especially when it's to people that are trying to help her. You know what I'm saying? I went through my situation, and a lot of people helped me along the way. And I heard a million times, you know, Q, you make it so easy to help you because you want to help yourself. And that sticks with me even to this day. It's almost been a year since I've been in my place. I've been out of the homeless shelter. And that's what really, I've been wanting to make this video for a long time. And I went back and forth on whether I wanted to make the video because I didn't want to come off like a hater. I didn't want to come off like another person trying to bash Shanita, because, you know, Shanita's going to say, well, everybody's trying to get clout off my name and everybody's trying to, no. Because you and I both know, sis, I was there. I was there. This girl literally had us calling her. It was me and another person. I won't name that person because that person did not ask to be named or in this video at all. So it was me and another person that was really, really close to her. A lot of things that she's saying on her lives, especially with this recent stuff, with all this paranoia and somebody's trying to kill her. And it's sad because I know the mental illness behind it. And she's going to deny that. That's fine. A lot of people in the Black community don't like to acknowledge the fact that they are dealing with mental illness, that they are paranoid, they are schizophrenic, they are bipolar. You know, those things. It's just like, oh no, that's not me. Bitch. Like, and it's sad because you literally are killing yourself because you are getting worse and worse and worse mentally and not trying to do nothing about it. I'm not no therapist. I'm not no doctor, but I've been through it. I have been suicidal. I have been depressed. I have been low. I have been homeless with my child. I went through a lot of things, and so I feel like I can speak on it because I've been there. I'm not just some person who thinks they know everything. Nah, I was a person who actually genuinely cared for Shanita, and she basically spit in my face and made me feel like all of my efforts were for nothing. And I've been watching her lives for the last couple of days and just trying to figure out, why is it a year later and you're still going through the same stuff? Like, it's like, and I'm not comparing myself to her at all because everybody has different paths. Everybody has different journeys they have to go through, different lessons they have to learn. I've definitely learned mine. But it's like, it's a year later and you just have to, one has to really think like, what's really going on? You know what I'm saying? And she's on a public platform. If she was living her life privately, nobody would have anything to say, but you're living it publicly and you're making live videos and content videos where everybody can chime in and comment. So I feel like I'm gonna comment. And my thing is, she keeps saying stuff like, when I'm gone, my family did it, or just take care of my kids. And I remembered that was the exact same thing that she told me and another person. Actually, it was two people. It was myself and two other young ladies that she said that to. She had said it in a group chat, you know, y'all just take care of my kids for me. And she, after she sent the message, she knew that we would be, of course, obviously concerned. She knew that we would go crazy. She knew, I remember this day like it was yesterday. And I remember feeling so helpless because we are in different states. And we know we couldn't be there physically to help her. And she literally turned her phone off. She didn't block me, but she blocked the other girl. She blocked her. We called the police. We had called her family. And I don't know if you remember, if you've been watching Shanita for a long time, but you remember when she was going through whatever she was going through last year, and her brother and his girlfriend popped up like on the next day because we had called him because we were genuinely concerned that this girl was literally about to kill herself and literally like somewhere just dead. And she has 3 kids that she likes to bring up. You know what I'm saying? And she had been, when I had watched some of her recent videos, because it just kept popping up, I'm like, oh my God, I'm watching it. And I'm like, dang, this sounds exactly like last year. Like, verbatim. Take care of my kids. Y'all look out for my kids. Da-da-da-da-da. And it's just like, no, when I went through my situation, I still had a job. I was homeless, but I still had a job. And I did what I had to do, got my son in school. I walked for 2 weeks, miles and miles and miles and miles for 2 whole weeks. Got to work and I did what I had to do while I was homeless, and I got off my ass and I made shit happen. And I feel like at this point, Shanita, you need tough love. You don't have to ever listen to me, but you know the truth just like I know the truth and God know the truth. And you keep trying to bring God up in your videos, but you're not really, it ain't no way. You're not putting nothing into action because you are literally in the same exact position. Not same exact, but you're in the same position that you were in last year. And it gets so annoying because, and no, I don't have to watch her videos. And actually, after I make this video, I plan on never. Recently, in the last couple of days, she's been like going off on her supporters, and it's just clearly mental illness. And people have said that, but of course, she's not gonna read into that because she's covered. And I believe in all of that, but that's not what that is. That's just not what that is. Trust me. I'm sorry, I'm not a doctor at all, but I've been through it myself, and it's just, I don't know. I honestly don't know. It just makes me sad to see, because I've come so far, because I actually went through the struggle and I was able to use that struggle and catapult myself into something super positive. You know, I'm owning businesses now, and almost a year out of homelessness. My son is thriving and doing well. And my mental illness is under control because I'm aware of them and I'm not in denial about them. And I just wish the same for anybody, not even just her. Anybody who's experiencing that you get the help that you need and stop running from your issue. And I even commented, a lot of people might say, well, why don't you just tell her? You didn't have to make a video. Well, I did. I commented on it, and I just feel like I needed to make this a broad topic and a direct topic to Shanita, because Black community is something that's super, super, super like taboo and not talked about, is mental illness. And in the last couple of years, it has been more mainstream and we've started a conversation about it. But when it comes to having children, and we as adults are dealing with traumas from our childhood, and we're, you know, taking that out on our kids, or we're self-sabotaging. Oh my God, that's something that I would do tremendously in my past, was self-sabotage every opportunity. I had all this potential in the world to be pretty much everything that I am right now at this point in my life. I'm not perfect, but I'm so much further by the grace of God. I'm so much further along than I used to be. And I just look back on my life. I look back on my own videos, because I did record my whole homeless journey as well. It's like, I look back and I'm like, it's still to this day, I'm in awe. Like, I really went through that. Like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? And I'm so grateful, and it humbles me and it grounds me and lets me know that at any moment you could lose it all again. And you just have to you have to be in that moment and learn your lesson. And I think I did that. I know I did that. So for anybody who's dealing with mental illness, like sis, you have to confront it. Don't run from the issues that you have. It's okay to have issues, but it's not okay to be in denial. It's not okay to self-sabotage and to hold your own self back from your blessings and the opportunities that God has for you. It's not fair to yourself. It's not fair to your family. It's not fair to your significant other. It's not fair to your children. It's not fair to your business partners. It's not fair. I know I'm like a year late, but like I said, I wasn't gonna make the video, but just the recent stuff I've been seeing, I thought that it would be a good topic to talk about mental health and to kind of address her at the same time. I'm not looking for a response, don't care to have a response, but I just had to get that off of my chest for my own heart. Like, it saddens me that people will play on people's emotions, you know, and ask for money and like scam people. I don't like to see that, because I was in that same situation, and never did I ever use my platform to scam people or to play on people's emotions. You know what I'm saying? That's not fair. That's not right to do. But that's just pretty much it. I'm still running my businesses. I have more businesses in the works. My son's birthday is coming up in October, so I'm getting ready for that. I got a couple of trips planned. My merch is doing amazing. Y'all please support. I'll put the link in the bio. Everything on my site is marked down right now. Get rid of my summer inventory so that I can make room for the new fall stuff that's coming. So I have some fall merchandise. I put it in my community tab. You guys can go check that out. I have it available for pre-order this Friday, officially launching on October 9th, the following Friday after that, Friday after next. Okay. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, y'all. So just take care of yourself mentally, and always just, you guys can always talk to me. I have my email in every video in the description box. So yeah, let's just love on ourselves, and let's just be positive. And let's be real, and let's be authentic with ourselves and our platforms and everyone around us. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.